Grand day, amazing souls. Everything is trying to stop this message. But I decree and I declare it's going to come out 11. Okay? So, how are you feeling? Let's get into this transmission. First, I would like to start off by saying there is nothing in this universe that is doing anything to you. That's first and foremost, right? You are what you think. You receive what you think. What you focus on grows, right? With that being said, let me say this. The elements are here to assist us. We are the elements, okay? Let's start off with Earth. Earth is an element of growth, okay? Think about it. You plant things and they grow. But this is the thing. We have to understand that everything takes time. So if you're in that waiting phase, in that pause phase of your life, know that something is growing. Embrace that. And that is a challenging task. Trust me, because I've been in this for years, looking around like, well, where is my, but I am receiving it. Only if I allow myself to open my eyes, my heart, my mind to receive, right? So don't take anything so personal. Oh, the universe got it out for me. I made a video a little while ago. The universe bears no ill will. You make sure you bear no ill will. Growth takes time. You ever seen a child grow from the womb to an adult? It takes 18 years. It takes a while. You ever seen bamboo grow? They said it takes 5 years for it to sprout before you see any result. Certain things take time. The durability. Ooh, gratitude source. If it's something durable, it is going to take time. Know this. You don't want something that grows quickly like a weed that is easily expendable, right? People throw weeds away, not understanding that they too have their balance in this life. But more importantly, anything that takes time, 303 is about durability. So keep that in mind, especially when things are manifesting for you. Okay? Secondly, let's speak about the air element. The element of air. You see how I'm out here in nature? This is how I'm able to get those downloads. Just being out in nature, because nature is giving me that thing. Your air element represents uh, thoughts, um, communication, right? And in order for you to receive that direct communication from source, your higher self, the universe, God, dreams, visions, right? We have to be connected to the air element. How do you absorb that air element, those thoughts, that communication? 404. Well, whatever. Where else would you go but outside in nature to get that air element, to absorb that air? You are air. Open up those channels, right? It's an amazing thing when you get direct communication from source energy. A beautiful, amazing thing. Okay? Let's move along to fire. Fire, that spirit, that is you. That is the spirit within. We all have a spirit within us, right? Well, they say some don't, but I don't look. I ain't. We talking about the ones that's going to see this video, okay? We have a spirit. Connect with that spirit, that fire, that passion. What are you passionate about? What do you love more than anything? Connect with that. That is how you find your happiness. That is a way that will allow you not to focus on the things that you don't want. You ever done something like I do puzzles. When I'm in the mode of doing puzzles, I lose all track of time. I'll be sitting there till 4 or 5 o'clock in the AM, and the sun is coming up, and I'm like, oh gosh, I ain't got no rest. But because I was so in the present, I forgot about anything else. And it felt wonderful. It felt like love. It don't have to be anything that you making money doing. It's all about being in the present moment, right? So do something that you love doing, and don't allow that thing that you love doing, what that truck said, don't let it get rusty. Right? Because sometimes that thing that we love doing, we will try to make money off of it. Sometimes. And there are times where we thrive in making wealth off of the things that we love doing. But what I'm saying is enjoy that thing. Don't let it be a burdensome to you. Okay? Connect with that passion, connect with that fire, connect with that spirit within. Last but not least, we have water. Water is so essential. It's so essential. The water signs, us water signs, we have to be mindful about what we are absorbing. Period. Period. It is important for that water to stay pure, to stay spring, right? Because if it doesn't, what's going to happen is we'll become sluggish, we'll become unhappy. It will be like the insides, it just became murky, right? Um, Dreadful, even. Watch my background. Um, so we have to be able to keep that water within us pure, flowing in the flow of life. The water is what gives us that energy. Remember, you drink water to refresh, to hydrate, right? And that's what the water does for you. If you're drinking water that's not serving you, or water that's keeping you sluggish, or water that's keeping you down, it's like going out of here and drinking some muddy water. Ugh, right? What you gonna get from that? Dread, right? So be mindful of that water. Keep that water pure. Be mindful of what you are feeding yourself. 808. Okay? Um, Lastly, I want to say, I always tell individuals, if you believe in this type of thing, look at your charts, your astrological charts. What's the other one with the cards? You can look at that. You know, numerology. These are tools to aid, guide, and assist us on our journeys, right? I call them cheat codes. Somebody was like, "Don't call them cheat codes." Well, the thing is, they're here for you to use, to utilize for your growth, for your healing, right? Use them as you may. Just don't abuse them. They're here for you. 858. They're here for your healing. They're here for your enjoyment. They're here to get for you to get to know yourself a little better, right? Utilize all of the resources that this planet has. And remember, when you are in any of these phases, because remember, every one of these um, elements connect with a season. Know what season you're in. Truly know what season you're in. That is major. That'll assist you with being able to connect to the reason, right? The reason why. So, if you haven't heard it today, I love you. I love me. I love us. I love we. we all have a place in this space. Connect with that space. Have an amazing rest of your day. Peace.